Hi YouTube, this is Bayu here. Sunday, April the 12th, 2020, around 11:29. Talking about United States government and lie, and society in general, the lies of society in general. I'm watching twice already. Retired U.S. Army Colonel Lawrence Wilkerson. And he was an assistant to General Colin Powell when he was the United States Secretary of State, and he was an assistant to General Powell when he was the Army Chief of Staff, and assistant to him when he was Fifth Corps, U.S. Army Fifth Corps Commander. So Colonel Wilkerson was with Colonel Powell, or General Powell, excuse me, for a long time. And the information that he's given on this interview with Democracy Now! I know some people kind of, I don't remember her name, Amy, something like that. She's kind of socialist, but she's paid socialist. When the company gets money from the government, forget about it. They're not honest. But sometimes they have some good interview because they had to keep the facade. Remember, everything now is about looks, facade, appearance. The empire now goes down to appearance because the screw up is beyond support. I mean, beyond support and beyond belief. But I want you to listen to this video. I know Pancho is going to put a link to it. I want you to, it's only 16 minutes. I want you to listen carefully what this retired United States Colonel is talking about the government, United States government, and what the government had done and what happened in Afghanistan, and the help that the Iranian gave the United States to destroy the Taliban. See, crap like that you don't hear from the U.S. prostitute. You don't hear from the U.S. government. You have to have somebody like this with mucho cojones, like Colonel Wilkerson, to tell you like it is. So, bottom line is nowadays, you have to go all over the place to get the right information, the true, honest information. And they bring me to my point. I had nothing to do with that's between Pancho and the producer. Fact check your information before you post, because if you don't fact check, that means your IQ is real low, like an MR level, or you are a point blank liar. And we're not gonna allow you lie in this side. Sorry, we don't get paid, we don't get a nickel, we don't get a dime, we don't get anything. Just good information that's backed up by video, by sources. If you don't like it, easy, click another place. You don't have to be over here. You don't have to watch the videos. You don't. No lying, no BSing. If you have a point, describe the point with a civilized manner. Ooh! No, we're not going to play the game because you got Colonel Wilkerson telling you exactly like it is. You know, and you're on the left side. It hurts what he's talking about because he's a true United States Army officer, not the POS that we have now as a chairman or Joe Chief of Staff. Oh, I got some dirt on him. Ooh, I will tell you, you won't believe me, but it is true. Watch the Russian reaction on the Russian news to crap like this. Watch the Chinese reaction. Watch my little brown brother on the south of the border because he's coming up. And I'm working on this right now for you. This company, Smith, with an S at the end, 10,000 respirator, and the approval of Mr. Putin to Mr. Anlo. He's gonna make the believers roll over a couple times because it's amazing what the little man is doing now. It's amazing. And my next video is gonna be about this respirator. Thank you to my new subscriber. Like I said before, I bring you the stuff from all over the world. It's up for you to read. Hopefully you have something in here you can see the picture, the big picture. Talk to you later. Thank you.